Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3.
In your face.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the 23-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he whips that one incomplete there.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. From the gun, Fields, flushed out right. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Bears take over. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Hey, lock it. Crouch. Hey, exit. Get it.
Operating from the gun. Howell on the crossing route, complete. That's Black. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3.
Rock it. Hey, Haywood.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Herndon's got it complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Hey, Alpha.
Check 59. Mike is
Roll out.
59. Get your swarm on. Check.
throwing on first down. Howell looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. There goes a deep ball, end zone. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
184. He's going.
Hey, Stu.
Check, box it. Mark 38. Mark 38. Mark 38. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Mike 38. Mike 38.
Leo. Bravo.
Flair. Check 52.
Snap.
To throw again. Howell. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
And the Bears first down.
Check nickel.
Blue draw quarters. Look at me. Door. Hey, Echo. Hit it.
On first down, Howell. Throw complete to Herndon. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Switch out. Do.
Five.
38, Mike 38. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Look, squeeze.
Tight door.
Beat them.
Back to throw. Howell with a hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go.
Let's go. 18 Gators.
59. Watch the run. Back.
Topper.
You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you
Smooth.
Hey, watch it.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Howell. Robinson's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Hey, stand on. Under 10, under 10. Hey, orbit. Alert 3. Ready?
Throwing on first down. Howell. This is caught by Robinson. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Check. 59. Mike 5'9". What we got?
Go. Go. 5.
2nd and 5. It's complete to Robinson. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Allen Robinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields looking deep for Hilton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Lucky.
From the gun, Howell. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Check. 59.
Hey, lock it.
Let's get in there, man. Kill.
Throwing again. Howell. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line.
Jet bombers. Check 3.
They'll run on first down. Benjamin. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Check 26. General West.
2nd and 6. the 25-yard line.
Hey, wahoo! Rock it. Snap.
To throw on second down. Howell. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. This quarterback now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10.
Check 59, Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Hard.
Check 9.
Protein spill. Hit it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
3 down.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Leo.
Kill.
Looking to throw on second down. Howell, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Let's go now.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Slam. Watch twist.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Jim. Check.
Look at me. Door. Hey, go.
Operating from the gun. Howell letting one go deep. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
At the 27-yard line.
To throw on second down. Fields forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw on third down. Fields. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. On first down, Fields. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. 23 yards on the play. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw. Fields. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They'll go option on second down, right side. Good move at the 30. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a third down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
We got three down.
From the gun on third down, Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. This is Jones. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Jones. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. To Vecchio to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, Haywood!
That's 57's right. I got one.
6'6", pull it high. Ready?
To throw again. Howell. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
First down, Bears.
Hey, Alpha!
57's right. Mike 57.
Fire!
On 1st and 10, Howell. Open man left side. That's the tight end, Herndon. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes us 2nd and 9.
Fair!
Undercross.
Hey! High 7!
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it'll bring up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Hey, dude!
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. We want this. Small. No.
You draw Corker. Let's go.
From the gun, Howell. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
Let's go, baby. Pick 6. Don't do my son.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Back to throw. Howell. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Back to the air on second down. Howell. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Josh Jones. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Montez Sweat. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Fields. He'll let this go for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Paris Campbell, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch the safety creep. Check the
Hard. Let go.
Operating from the gun, Howell. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Topper.
Check 4. Watch the edge. 25. Check 25. Check 25. He's coming. We got double up.
80 weapon.
And that'll set him back 5. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come get some. Come on. Come get some.
From the gun, Fields. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 23 yards to pick up there. Throwing on first down, Fields. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He got 29 yards that time. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. The lefty Tavecchio now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.